YouTube. It's your boy Two Curse, and I just wanted to come on here and just kind of give a, I don't know what to call it, but I think right now everybody's going through a transition. I think everybody going through a transition. Please don't mind how I look right now. It's hot as donkey ass outside, boy, and I've been sweating like a mug. But I don't know. Should I use my microphone actually? Maybe we'll see. I'm gonna use my microphone because I don't know how it's gonna set up. All right, we back. I wanted to go to the mic so we can have like a more crystal clear audio. But yeah, I feel like everybody going through a transition right now. Everybody's doing something new or trying to finish what they started. And it's something that don't even pertain to their professional life. It's something that they just want to work on and grow in and be known as that in that department. And I'm loving it. I'm loving to see it. Even those, as a lot of people that I talked to previously that I don't get to talk to them on a daily basis, like it's about to storm outside. But it's a lot of people that I used to talk to and don't talk to now due to the fact that we're all getting into that moment, getting into that transition and doing stuff in that field, and we're loving it, having a good time. And there's gonna be up and downs, but you just know that they're doing that. And it's really nice to see. So even though I don't get to talk to them, I do love the fact that they're doing what they love, and that just makes me happy on the inside. But yeah, everybody's going through a transition right now, and everybody going through a transition. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Oh, my sister called me actually. Yo, let me finish this video real fast, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll call you in about 15.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, what I was saying, it's just good to know that they're in that position to do so, but it's one thing I did want to talk about the transition though. And a lot of people, because there are a lot of people who's transitioning into what they want to do or something they just was on the fence about. There's a lot of people doing it, and there's a lot of people still on the fence, not taking that leap, not taking that jump to do or get to where they want to get at. And I feel like, because I've been there, I've been in that position where, you know, you think about it and you try to plan ahead, plan around it, and plan to the T to where it can work out, and it don't. Matter of fact, it never even started because you planned for so long. You was thinking and you thought yourself out of whatever you wanted to do. You thought yourself out of. You was analyzing so much that it got to the point where you didn't even want to get into it no more. You thought it was too much. You thought it was like, whatever. So you stop and continue to do the same cycle, and then months later or years come around and be like, you know, I want to start doing that again. Then you plan, and then never do it. And I think a lot of people is in that mode right now. They're stuck in that mode. They're stuck in the cycle. Cause we always be stuck in cycles at some point. There's a lot of things we have to unlearn and relearn to get out of those cycles. And that's just one of many things. And I just want to encourage people to don't think yourself out of a good idea. There's also with foresight, yes, but when you're overthinking and overanalyzing and not putting action behind any of that, that's a problem. There's a problem that we need to solve, that you need to solve. And you know the solution to those problems are overanalyzing and overthinking. You already know it. You said it? You probably didn't. But it's doing the work, it's doing that activity, it's actually doing something towards whatever you're trying to accomplish. It's the work, it's just trying it out. And yes, oh man, you don't wanna just go in blind. Well, sometimes just you're not going in blind. Open your eyes. But for real, open your eyes. Crash dummy it sometimes. Crash dummy the things you want to do. Sometimes you gotta be a crash dummy. Because if you don't, your mind will think you out of it. It will think you out of whatever you want to work on. Go ahead first and try it. And through the attempt, that's how you can start analyzing. You can't analyze something, resources that you don't have. You don't got the You don't got the research. You don't got the research, man. And to get the research, you have to get in the field. So you want to do hair, nails, you want to do vlogging, you want to do cooking, you want to learn computers, you want to learn stuff that you never even heard of. You want to learn things as minuscule as building a Lego set, learn how to do a puzzle, origami. You want to learn a new language. Each and every one of those things is no harder than the next. The only hard part is you trying it. You actually putting yourself in that position to do it. What's the first step to get something done? Worry about step number one. Why are you worrying about 100 steps? I done kicked the mic, boy, I'm mad. Worry about step number one. And then when you go to next, worry about that step number one. And then worry about the next step number one. Worry about the one step first, okay? Let's do that. Take that leap. Take that jump. Take that faith in yourself. Do that. Believe in yourself. I'm going to try this. And I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to gain my research through my process of attempting to do these things. Do it. What you doing, man? Try it out, bro. You see me got the camera all put up and stuff with the vlogging and stuff. I know you saw them jump. You know you saw the angles. It ain't perfect. You know, they say practice make perfect. Practice make improvement, and through improvements we get better. We just need to improve every little thing, man. Every little day at a pace at a time. And the only thing we can do that is doing it. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, man, I don't want to be people looking at me while I'm posting up right now. You know what I'm saying? Looking at me talk to this camera. You know what? At the end of the day, I be like, man, I'm gonna cancel out the noise, and I don't even give a damn. You know what? Forget it. Cause you gotta think about it. Through you doing something can inspire somebody else. Like, who's that idiot over there talking to himself, man? What? You probably laugh with some folks, man. That freaking, look at him, really crazy self out here recording stuff. What's wrong with that boy? Then you go home, you take a shower, you get to thinking in the shower, be like, damn, I really should start that thing I want to do, man. That's crazy. I saw that idiot today, man. That boy was talking to himself. Damn, I wish I could do something like that, man. And you go wish, it ain't gonna never come true. Because all you doing is wishing it. And then pointing fingers and laughing. No, get that thing done, bro. Do it. Go try it out. Man, forget it, man. This video about to be short. Like, what? And another thing. In the process, because it is going to be a short video. In the process of doing these things, in the process of first realizing what you want to do and taking that leap and just doing it, just get it in, just do it. You want to learn how to do, just do it. I want to learn how to cook, like real cutlery. I think that was right. But I want to learn how to cook. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. And I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I was working with, I was doing like vegan dishes, like working with different mushrooms. And I found out that shiitake mushrooms is, I can do some shiitake mushrooms. I can fry it up and go about my day, have a nice meal around that. But trumpet mushrooms, king oyster mushrooms, don't come near me with them things. Boy, I had a time and a half trying to cook them things. But I had to learn that through the process. Yes, I messed up. Oh, end of the world. No, it's not. Do the process, and yes, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up during the process. You're gonna mess up during the trial phase. You gonna mess up during all those. You gonna mess up. We're human, not machinery. We're not mechanical. We're not programmed. We're human. We're gonna have mistakes. We have false feet. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn through the mess ups. Write the mess ups down. Where did you mess up at? Write it down. Put these things on paper. I encourage that. It's something so simple. I encourage writing things down, keeping track of it, keeping a log. And always remember why you wanted to do something. I'm glad I said that, because right now, well, I was learning how to do 3D art, 3D using Blender. And you know, I call it the preliminary. The rite of passage is the donut. Everybody that do 3D and working with Blender, they was like, all right, you got to do the donut. I did the donut. It was part of my donut. But after the donut, I worked on a character design. I was trying to build a character, but I fell out of it because the high that I was on from like starting something new, and that's a huge issue as well. You will start something new and you'll be at your peak of learning it and having a good time, and then when you finish and done, it's kind of like just go down. Then you find something new, a different hobby, and go down. So I'm currently working on that, being consistent with my hobbies, being consistent through the learning phase, and just being consistent in general. All it takes is 15 minutes a day. You don't gotta go long. If you wanna learn how to read, you wanna learn how to write, read more, just do 15 minutes a day. You don't got 15 minutes? Oh, how pitiful. Oh, you don't got 15 minutes? Oh, 15 minutes a day. And that's what I'm telling myself. So if I wanna pick back on learning 3D because I wanna do animation, and that's gonna come time and a half. And I said 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I got 15 minutes I can look into it. So why not? Y'all hear that creaking? It's creaking in here. I'm in a library. It's a pretty nice library, but it's creaking. So let's wrap things up. So first, do not think yourself out of a good idea. Kill the thinking cycle, trying to overanalyze or overthink. Do the work, put it to the test, and then through that, you start to make a plan around that information that you've gotten from just doing the work. Take the leap of faith. Do it. Get it in. Crash dummy it, right? Because the internet is so vast and it has so much information out there to help us. Now, what if you run into a problem with something you're doing? Let's say building a software. You're building the software to help something dealing with data. And you're trying to create something that doesn't exist. You're gonna have to crash dummy it. You're gonna have to log this information in. You got to keep track. You got to figure it out. Of course, you hit a wall. Everybody hits walls who've invented something. Nobody invented something and was like, eureka, off the first go. No. They log this stuff, they tracked it. They keep working on it. They keep crash dummying it. Poof, explosion in the face. Because that's their thrive. They love it. They love what they're doing. Find that passion again. Find that. Get it in by just doing the work and not think about doing the work. You lose your passion because we got to be too busy thinking about the work that we didn't even do yet. When you actually in something doing it, you don't think about it. You get it done. All athletes know this. Athletes, professional, anybody in whatever field. When you're fully locked in and engaged in that action or whatever you're doing, you're no longer thinking. It's muscle memory. You're just going off. Your body is just moving in the right direction. Get into that mode. Just doing it. Stop thinking. Stop thinking and just do the damn work. Do it. Hit the record. Turn on the oven. Write that down. Pick that up. Pull it apart. Pick up the tool. And do it.